Hello everyone. I got some feedback that the my site was actually a little bit difficult to navigate, actually from a cell phone. So I'm actually doing this video just in hopes that I can assist. What I'm first gonna do is just kind of read through here what it says. It says, book your vehicle with Love Enterprises now. Use the scroll bar to browse our inventory. So the scroll bar we're speaking of is here, right? It says select a delivery option. That's number one, right? So I'm gonna select my delivery option. And if you notice here, I actually have shortened some of the blurbs that pertain to delivery options, just to try to assist with how it looks on a mobile device. So I'll just pick whatever, right? We have a couple of different places. We try to be versatile as far as people. We know some people are further out and rental places aren't really convenient for them to reach. So we don't want you to have to come all the way to Charleston if you don't have to. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Montgomery. All right, so the delivery and the pickup is actually in Montgomery at the train station. So what you're gonna do is once you actually select that, anytime you're changing it from what was pre-selected when you first went onto the website, which is typically Huntington because that's the first delivery option, you're going to go ahead and select it here, and then you're going to have to scroll down here to select it. Okay, so you could be clicking it over and over again and wondering why you're not being able to get to the actual vehicles themselves. That's because you didn't hit select here. So I'm going to go ahead and click select. So there you go. The vehicles show up, and as you can see, we did pick Montgomery, the Amtrak station there. So we have a couple options here. So I'm going to go ahead and click the Kia Forte. So there's the Kia Forte, pictures pertaining to it. You can kind of scroll through those. Then also you have your explanation, or I would say description actually, right? So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and do my booking details, right? So it's showing you that you're picking the 2017 Kia Forte EX White. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose the duration. Now you have several different durations and they all start from 1 day, right? So this is, actually in that particular location, it's only letting you pick 2 days, right? Because in that location, I'm not delivering to Montgomery for a 1 day reservation, right? So if you're looking at this and you're wondering why is there no 1 day option, some locations don't have a 1 day option, right? Your locations that will have 1 day options consist of things that are closer to Charleston, right? Or within 25 miles, 50 miles, things of that nature, right? So you're only offered a Monday through Wednesday because you can only book this vehicle for 2 days at the specific location that you picked. As I previously stated, just want to drive that home. The locations that are actually closer into Charleston or in Charleston themselves are going to be able to be booked for 1 day. The other locations are not going to be able to be booked for only 1 day, simply because the vehicle has to be dropped off and picked it up, and also staff has to go and take that vehicle, which requires 2 vehicles to take it somewhere else and drop it off far, right? So that's what that is. Now, if you look here too, it talks about holiday eve and holiday day. So we have Christmas coming up, right? We also have New Year's, right? So if I want a car for Christmas Eve and Christmas, that's what I'm gonna pay, right? Specifically because it is a holiday and vehicles are more in demand on holidays, and also you aren't booking more than a few days, right? So what this does is, if someone else wanted to rent from me and include those days and wanted to include like maybe 5 days or 6 days, you're actually stopping that person. So you have to carry some of the weight of only having the vehicle for the 2 days of the holiday instead of more. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, go ahead and message me, email me, whatever you need to do. I'm more than willing to answer that, right? So if you look here, the car is free. This actually is a brand new listing. So just actually hit the website yesterday. So again, we picked a holiday eve and a holiday day, right? So we're just gonna go ahead and follow through with that. So that's actually gonna be, we'll just say Christmas, and we'll say from Christmas Eve to Christmas, right? And the days run 24 hours. So that's why you'll see 24 to 25, 25 to 26, of course. So then you have to choose your delivery time, right? So the available delivery times for this location are limited to specific times. So that's the only times they're going to provide to you. Looks like the latest delivery in that area is 6 p.m. We're not going to deliver any later there. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick the 9 a.m. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and add that to order. Once I add that to order, it's going to give you some recommendations, right? If you are going to be transporting a pet, you're going to need to pay that pet deposit. If you are wanting unlimited mileage, you're driving to Louisiana for Christmas, right? You're going to want to go ahead and select that unlimited mileage. You also have a young renter, which is 18 to 20, which is an additional $10 a day, or a young renter 21 to 24, which is an additional $5 a day. You can also prepay for refueling, right? So when you bring it back, you don't have to worry about filling it up before you drop it off. You can go ahead and add that, right? So those are all your options. If you are a young renter, you want to go ahead and add that option before you pay, because if you don't add it, I'm going to go ahead and add it once I obtain your driver's license details that you're going to provide as you're checking out. So I'm going to go ahead and click checkout. Okay, so it's going to give you that blurb. It's explaining to you what to expect, right? It's telling you if you don't arrive within 30 minutes, it's considered a cancellation, etc., etc. You need to put in your address, all that good stuff. And then you're just going to confirm what time you're going to pick up. I love this because this, like, if you thought you picked one time and you didn't, then you can fix it here, right? So it's automatically going same as delivery address, the same pickup address, right? We don't really separate delivery and pickup addresses right now. It may be something that we might do later, but we don't do that now. So of course that's going to stay same as delivery. Go ahead and fill out all those details. Now here, this is important. This asks for your driver's license state, number, expiration date, and your date of birth, right? You're going to need to fill those out. Now, it's not going to show you everything I'm noticing in here, right? But if you actually turn your screen sideways, you'll be able to see more of that, right? You can actually change it to a landscape type of setting and you'll be able to see more. So maybe just turn your phone to the side and you can see the remainder of that. This also is an opt-in. It says you may send me additional information and benefits related to my order. So this is an opt-in to where I can contact you and say, okay, we're running this sale, spring break, blah, blah, blah. Return renters, save 10%, etc. Right? I can't send you those things unless you opt in. This is going ahead and giving you that refund policy. So if you're wanting to cancel, this is telling you the time frame you need to cancel in, right? You're going to need to agree to those terms of service and privacy policy and cancellation policy of the order before it's going to let you check out. You're going to put your information in here, go ahead and pay the $309.50, and of course that's your holiday rates plus your delivery fees to have it delivered there. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. besides going beyond mileage or anything like that, right? You automatically get 200 miles per day. So I would just go ahead and check out and pay that. Boom, you get your booking. And then I'll go ahead and have you text me a copy or email me a copy of the front and back of your license just to confirm. So I hope that has actually been helpful. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Now, one thing I do want to tell you too is you can't change locations back and forth. That's something I actually want to cover before I end this, right? You can't keep changing cars and keep changing locations, right? So say if I wanted to go ahead and choose another vehicle, right? Or see if that vehicle was available on another day and what the price would be. I would need to delete my cart before I can do that. I repeat, delete your cart before you can do that. Because what it's doing is it's just kind of adding things to your list. And in my system, it works off of inventory. So if you're holding up the inventory for a specific time frame or day or location, it's only going to let you book one location for services at one time. If you want to book another location, say you wanted the car for 2 days out of the week, then you decided, you know what, I think I want to try the SUV. After that, you're going to need to book the SUV separate from the vehicle. It's going to have to be 2 different bookings, right? So I just wanted to make that clear. Now, I'm going to go ahead and delete my items so that I can go ahead and select something else. Or if you wanted to change the location at this time, maybe you say, you know what, I don't want to pay $80, right? I'll come get the car. This is telling you what the prices are. So say if you don't want to pay to pick up the car or to have it delivered, you can pick it up from North Charleston Community Center, right? You're going to go ahead and click that. That's free, right? Because every location, all locations are considered delivery locations. That's just how it works with my system, okay? So I went ahead and I changed my location. And again, just like the first time, because I'm changing my location, I have to scroll down and hit select for it to take effect. And now I see the inventory. All right. So that is the website that I'm using on my mobile device. I hope that's really helpful to you. As stated before, if you do have any questions or comments, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you.